Okay, so the recording has started, okay?
Okay.
So how are you doing today, sir?
Sorry.
How are you doing today, sir?
I'm good. I'm good as usual. How about you?
No, sir, I'm fine. Okay, so I would like to ask you to, but let me turn on the, okay. So will you like to introduce yourself to the audience?
Yes, myself, I'm Samrat. I'm State General Secretary from Telangana Youth Congress.
You were
That's
an
it.
ex-secretariat, right? You were also an ex-secretariat.
Sorry?
You were also an ex-secretary at the Congress Party, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, so I would like to start with the first question. The Congress Party has secured a landslide victory in Telangana recently in the December elections, and it has also won in Karnataka the same year. What is the reason behind INC's success in the South?
So it's all about the poll management, how aggressively our leaders went into public, the attachment we maintained with the public. That's all matters. And we were continuously on
The ground.
fighting on public issues, and even our guarantees, like 5 guarantees in Karnataka and 6 guarantees in Telangana, also helped us. Public
Telangana was
believed
also
us.
the Telangana was also the BSR's stronghold since
Yes,
2014.
PRS stronghold. Yeah,
Yes.
it's like after forming the state, new state, it's about sentiment, public emotional connection with Telangana. Public voted TRS party, then TRS, and now BRS, and they've
Okay.
chosen KCR as the leader. But in this coming 9.5 years, public have vexed with him, and they have kicked BRS out of the power.
BRS out, yes. What could be the reason behind Telangana opting for Mr. Revanth Reddy and the INC over KCR and BRS?
Yeah, the same thing which I'm saying. See, anti-public policies which were always followed by BRS government, KCR and his son KTR, his daughter Kavita, his son-in-law and his nephew, everyone. Like, it's not about the government, it's only the family who ruled Telangana for the past 9.5 years. There was no MLA entered into the CM's residence in this past 9.5 years. You can see after Congress formed the government, we have opened all the barricades. We have broke all these barricades near the Pragati Bhavan. We have made it Praja Bhavan, and everyone can enter it now easily. That's the
So
difference.
I would also like to ask the question. South has always been a very regional place. A lot of
Hmm.
regional parties have always been in position. So is
Hmm.
Congress uh, fighting against BJP or is it
Hmm.
fighting against regional parties?
See, Congress is always fighting against BJP in the center. And coming to the South states, there is no BJP. You'll never find a BJP in Kerala or Andhra Pradesh or in Tamil
Tamil
Nadu,
Nadu.
except Karnataka. BJP have no scope in South India.
Okay. And in the recent times, Congress party has also suffered a very major setback in northern states. You have seen in the recent December elections, it has lost in Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh. In Madhya Pradesh in particular, it was thought that it was going to be a 50-50 fight. There was a chance that, but it was completely annihilated in Madhya Pradesh. And in Chhattisgarh, people thought that Congress will stay in power, but it also lost there. What could be the reason behind this?
See, actually, we are actually working on it. Even we thought that Madhya Pradesh would be, as you said, it would be 50-50, and Chhattisgarh we would gain back. Even Rajasthan, the government, Sri Ashok Gehlot ji
Also
has
back.
worked very, very well. He has done very good this thing, but still it was unfortunate. We have lost all those states, all the 3 states. We are working on it, and we have got some inputs also. So we are working on it. Definitely, more aggressively will go in that state. In the state, you can see few leaderships have also changed. So for this parliament elections, we are definitely going more aggressively in these states.
Okay. And Congress party. So, what is the contrast between the political situation in the north and political situation in the south? You see, Congress is faring pretty well in the southern states, but it is performing poorly in the north. What do you think could be the reason behind this performance?
What I basically understand the political situation is, even in North, the leaders should more aggressively get into the public. Leaders should get attached to public. They should be in ground. They should be listening to the public. Then it definitely works. That's the very
And
different. There is nothing much contrast between South or North, which is always being created by BJP and all. Everyone is the same. Everyone is same. Emotions are same. Public issues are same. Everyone are having many major issues like employment, like recession. Everything is same.
yes, is Congress party planning on using the soft Hindutva card in the elections as Kamal Nath used in MP?
There's nothing like that. See, I can't comment on it because religion is a practice. What I believe is, I just practice my religion. I'm a Hindu. Even I respect other religions too. It's not about playing soft Hindutva card or something else. We need to respect every religion and go. And take playing some religious cards in elections and fighting election is nonsense.
Okay. And Congress party accuses the BJP of serving Adani and Ambani over the common people. So I want to ask you about this question. What kind of proof is the Congress providing for this relationship between Adani and Narendra Modi?
See, giving away all the ports to Adani, like Mundra, Krishnapatnam port, giving all the powers to Adani Group to run this port, to manage these ports. See, port is a major place where all kinds of means like all illegal activities can be happened easily. See, like in Mundra port, you have seen it in the news also, how large quantities of drugs are being caught almost every day. And why don't government take over the control of Mundra port and stop all these illegal activities? Why government is not doing? And still government wants to give many other ports to Adani, airports to Adani, railways to Adani, everything to Adani, coal mines to Adani, iron ore mines to Adani. What's
What
wrong
would be
with
the long
Narendra Modi?
what would be
What
the
could be done?
long-term consequences? What would be the long-term consequences of Adani gaining over major economic sectors in India?
Definitely see, 40% of India's wealth is with
Belongs
Adani.
to the top one. Yes.
Yes, it's with Adani only. What I feel, Adani and Ambani, not other people also. And if this continues, poor will be destructed completely. It will be like no common man can eat 3 times. No common man can have their proper meal also in coming days. Even this food sector, agriculture, everything will be dominated by Adani and Ambani in coming days if this continues.
Truly harrowing. So the next question is, what is the goal of Bharat Jodo Nyaya Yatra? I think that the Bharat Jodo Yatra was successful in the Karnataka elections. But what is the purpose of Bharat Jodo Nyaya Yatra? Is it a lost cause or it is a chance to turn the tide against the BJP?
The main agenda of this yatra is न्याय सबको न्याय मिलना है मतलब everyone should get their this thing like see it's about youth who are who are facing problem with their employment issues. It's about the women atrocities on women. It's about see you can see many sportsmen and very big these Olympic players are on roads fighting for this. Even this wrestlers, you are seeing many issues. So this yatra is especially न्याय for every sector of people, every sector,
Didn't
मतलब
the government
students,
also
youth.
suspend the Wrestling Federation of India?
Yes, yeah, but after many, it is just suspended. It is not punished. Suspension is not a punishment, and he's not sorry for that. He's not asking for any apology with the wrestlers.
What do you think is the long-term consequences of Bharatiya Janata Party remaining in power for a very long time? We have already seen in Manipur, we have already seen in a lot of cases, extrajudicial killings and all that. What do you think are the long-term consequences of that?
If BJP comes again into the power, You can see everything. You can see the same Manipur issue in every state, what I feel. And the South-North feeling will be more. The differences will become more. There will be a fight between South Indians and North Indians. The discrimination will be more. So this should not
Is
happen.
but Narendra Modi says "Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas."
कहाँ है
Why would
सबका
he
साथ
be alienating everyone?
सबका साथ सबका विकास कहाँ है? There is nowhere vikas and there is nowhere sabka saath.
So Narendra Modi is alienating everyone.
Yes.
Okay, and what would you like to say about the recent Lakshadweep incident where Narendra Modi visited and
See, I'm surprised to see Narendra Modi doing snorkeling. I don't feel how snorkeling, what does that mean? Just going into the water, getting some photographs, there is no proper videos, and it's all about PR. His publicity stunts always as usual. And Lakshadweep, it's see Modi going to Lakshadweep doesn't develop tourism or something. It's all nonsense. It's just to divert from many other issues. That's all.
coming to Maldives. Maldives recently removed Indian soldiers from the Maldivian soil. Sri Lanka, Maldives, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Myanmar. These are all Indian neighbors that are moving closer to China. Even Bhutan has recognized the People's Republic of China recently and have begun to open diplomatic mission with the Chinese. So, do you think that while trying to get the international attention, Narendra Modi and the BJP has alienated India on the regional space?
See, no one, especially, yes, good. No one is properly speaking on these issues, boundary issues. China has already encroached
Indian soil.
India's land, Indian soil. But it's like, I can't say you exactly, but it's like more. Let it be little land also, little soil also. Indian government should fight against it. Indian government
But
should stop them. But Modi has never stopped them. I can see that Chinese have built a village in Indian soil, and
yes,
they have got a few friends discussed like that particular village have got 5G network from our own Ambani group, that is Reliance. Am I wrong or
that's
right? I don't know, but I
if
heard
it
that.
is true, that is a treasonous act.
Yes, the
Yes.
government should act on it.
And why is Narendra Modi not acting on this issue
He'll never act.
regarding the Chinese?
He's not that strong. How he showcases himself to fight with Chinese or any other nation. He's just
Regarding
showcasing himself.
regarding his perception, the media
Hmm.
has always been very aggressive with the Congress, even after they have lost power. Why was the media so free and able to criticize the government before 2014 in the government of Manmohan Singh? But now they're not even batting an eye on Indian issues. It's almost like they've become a mouthpiece for the government instead of acting as a voice for the common people.
Yeah, it's a nice question. Actually, media is nowhere from past 10 years. I can see that. See, media is never questioning Modi or BJP people. See, there are many incidents happening in many states on many issues, like everything, but nowhere media is focused, nowhere media is showing any of these issues. And media is actually trying to suppress all these issues by not showcasing them. And this is very unfortunate to see this. Media is behaving in such a way. It should not happen. Why?
Yes.
The reason
So
reason we can't say, because I can say that Modi has buyed all the media, or BJP has already bought every media to under their control. It's all allegations, but no one can prove it. But still, it's it's seen. I mean, it's seen.
yes. So I would not take much longer. This will be the last question. If the BJP wins, will you switch your allegiance from Congress to the BJP?
Never seen that. That's I can't imagine also, because my ideology, I strongly believe in secularism, where there is no point of secularism in BJP. So with a single with a single statement, I can strike it off.
Yes.
I
Thank you
come,
so
I
much for
come
your
from
time,
a
sir.
place called Hyderabad where Ganga Jamuna Tehzeeb, it's called. So we are secular.
Yes. Well, that will be all. Thank you very much, sir. Have a good day.
Thank you, Vansh. Thank you.
Let me just cut this